Hey kids, it's me, Mr. Castiglione. I'm here today with the average but interesting, I mean amazing, Miss Smith! She's here today to teach us about optical illusions. Tell us about it, Miss Smith.
Optical illusions can use color, light, pattern to create images that can be deceptive or confusing to our brain. Optical illusions occur when we're trying to figure out what is going on in the world around us. Optical illusions simply trick your brain into seeing things which may or may not be real. Today we're going to create a circle on a flat surface. You will need, along with your sketchbook, a ruler, a pencil, and if you want to take your work even further, 2 different permanent markers or crayons or whatever you prefer to color with. Okay, first you begin by making a circle in the middle of your paper. I'll be moving my paper around because it'll help guide my hand. Do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Then you will need a ruler, and you are going to be making lines that come across your paper and then down or up your paper so that you can create a checkerboard effect. I'm going to start with the corner of my paper, line my ruler up the best that I can, and run lines down each side of my ruler. Make sure you stop at the circle and jump across to the other side. Remember, craftsmanship, or being neat, is very important when you're doing an optical illusion. The neater your work is, the more you'll be able to trick the viewer's eye. After you come across one side, you'll turn your sketchbook so that you can come across the other side. You're going to do the exact same thing that you did when you did your horizontal lines, or your lines that came across. Don't forget to jump over the circle. Now, after you've created the grid, which goes around the circle, you're going to create a small grid inside the circle. Think of it like a football shape, but avoid touching the lines as they meet at the bottom of the circle. So you're going to make a football or an eye shape right in the middle of the circle. And then, in between those 2 lines, you're going to draw another one. Make sure you curve the line to make it look more circular, like a sphere. After you completed that, you drew 4 lines. You're going to turn your sketchbook again. You're going to draw 4 lines going the other way. Now, as you can see, your illusions are already showing. Now, if you want to take your project to the next level, you're going to need a black and a different color pencil or crayon. You're going to color in every other block of your sphere. Make sure that you remember to cover all the white areas so that it's nice and solid. Try your best to stay in the lines to demonstrate good craftsmanship so that you can have the best illusion possible. You're going to skip every other square so that it makes a checkerboard. So if you color this one in, you'll leave that one white. If you color this one in, you'll leave that one white, and you'll color this one in. Now, after you've done that, when you go down to the next line, you want to do the opposite of what was above it. So if this one's colored, you're going to leave this one blank. And then you'll color this one, and you'll continue to make that pattern until you've completed the whole circle.
Miss Smith?
Hey, keep coloring.
Excuse me, Miss Smith.
Are you still there? Oh man, my hand's really getting tired. Maybe I should have used a thicker marker. See the difference? This one will go much faster. Alright, this is going much faster. Now if you don't have a marker, try turning your pencil sideways. It'll cover more space in a faster time. Then your hand won't get so tired. If you make any small mistakes, just simply take your time. We can straighten it out later. And continue coloring in the blocks like a checkerboard, doing a pattern every other block, just like you did for the circle. Oh, this is much better. Also, if you're using a permanent marker, you want to be careful to make sure it doesn't bleed through or go through the other part of your art journal. So sometimes a crayon can be much, much faster and easier. Drawing, drawing, just keep drawing, drawing, drawing.
Excuse me, Miss Smith?
You're still here? And that's how you create an optical illusion. Remember, if you make some mistakes, it's okay. And the goal is to make sure that your artwork is deceptive, which is the secret word. Don't tell Mr. Cassione I reminded you.